We just finished signing the final paperwork for our house that we close on tomorrow. We just signed the mortgage documents and we had signed the rest of the builder's closing documents last week. We just had to make a quick adjustment to the interest rate. Now we're picking up the certified checks to drop it off to our lawyers for the final down payment that we're making on the house. And my heart is racing. It is a very nervous moment for the two of us and big things ahead. We got our bow! So official with the bow. And I brought over my welcome sign. It's gonna be so cute. So today is our first full day in the house. We have lots of contractors in and out today. We have a countertop guy coming in to measure the countertops so we can get those flipped out right quick. But unfortunately, he told us that the countertop material that we wanted is now back ordered because of COVID. And then next we have potlight people coming in to install our potlights who have been working here all day so far. It's about lunchtime right now. They just left for their lunch break. They installed potlights throughout the kitchen and living room area and some other places in the house. It was more cost effective to get it done after the fact. We ended up going with the 4000 Kelvin, so it's a nice bright white. I was kind of on the fence at first. I thought I wanted to do the 5000 Kelvin, and then I realized that it was really blue. It was more like something you'd find in a hospital medical setting. It was not very homey at all, but I think the 4000 Kelvin is exactly what we want. 3000 is a bit too warm. If you guys are not familiar with what kelvins are in the electrical light bulb world, it's basically color temperature. The lower the Kelvin, so like as you're going down to the 3000, 2700, those are really warm whites, and then as you're moving higher, it gets brighter towards like a nice crisp white. Like this is 4000, so it's a nice crisp white, and then 5000 is a bit more blue tinted, and that's considered daylight, so the light that the sun gives off, it's actually a bluer tone than you'd think. That's a look at our ceiling so far. So originally that is where the single cap box we got was, and then we asked them to space it into 2 pendants. My little pendant light debacle, I wasn't sure if we wanted to go with 3 lights or 2 lights, but I think 2 is gonna be the move. And then we have some other relocation of pendant lights going in as well. We have this one over the dining room. Originally they put it right here, not in a good spot for a dining room table, because right here we have our like bar stool seats, and then the table was like kind of right here, which we have all this extra space. So we're gonna shift the table over a little bit so it's a little bit better. And now that is where the pendant light is gonna go. We don't have the pendant light in yet because it is back ordered from IKEA, but we'll just install it ourselves when it arrives in IKEA. They keep shifting the date, so it is what it is. So in the living room, we installed pot lights as well. Some people refer pot lights as can lights or recess lighting. So had the cable and internet person stop by. They set up all the internet and the cable boxes and have all that good to go. So now we have Wi-Fi going on. Yeah, it's a long and exciting day, but we wanted to get some of the major projects out of the way so that we can start bringing in furniture and we didn't have to worry about them having to step over things and getting things dusty and dirty. So it's just easier when it's a nice clean slate and we're able to work that way. So I will check in with you guys later when we are doing more stuff. I think we're doing some more spray painting of chairs and building things. So yeah, we're out here spray painting our chairs. The IKEA chairs that we picked up a few months back, making it black. And Jake is spray painting this gold part we picked up from Home Depot, but he doesn't like the gold in his bathroom, so we're gonna do black, and then we're gonna spray paint the IKEA chair legs black as well. We're using this spray paint here. Read online that it was the one to use. It's a paint and primer in one, and you don't need to do any sanding, you don't need to do any priming. You can spray it onto metal and then various different materials, so hopefully it works out and lasts and doesn't chip and anything like that. So we're building some of the dining chairs that we bought from Bouclair and IKEA. Looks like Milo's enjoying the new rug from IKEA. Hadn't even had the rug spread out for more than 30 seconds and you're already taking a nap. Hey, just got home from work. I had the weekend off to move and clothes and all that good stuff, and then I returned to work after the Canadian Thanksgiving holiday, which was on Monday. So now I just changed into this little sweater again. We're just recycling clothes at this point because our washer dryer is just getting installed right now. Installer is downstairs working with Jake to get that all set up and ready to go. We have painted in here. I have some vlog clips of us painting. It's a nice gray. We have our TV set up now, and we have some furniture going on. Little Milo down there giving his approval on the carpet that we got from IKEA. And then that's just like a regular couch that we had at the other place. Jake was home all day. Sorry about the loud noises. But Jake was home all day. He took some time off work to get some of the things done around the house that we wanted to do. So we put on our cabinet hardware. So that's looking amazing. We picked those up from Amazon. I got them in 2 sizes. We got them in this size here, which I believe is the 8-inch. And these ones are the 10-inch pulls. These ones are gonna go on the longer cabinets and the door fronts, so like the big pantry right here. I think that'll look good putting that on there. And then for the shorter cabinets and like these surrounding cabinets, we are doing those little 8-inch pulls. I don't have any mixing bowls yet over here, so I'm using this little regular bowl to mix my pancake mix because we don't have any real groceries either, so we have to go get that, like get some proper breakfast food and bread, you know. Not my finest work, but they'll do. And I'm going to put some Farm Boy chocolate hazelnut spread, it's basically Nutella, some frozen berries. I like to top on my waffles or pancakes little frozen berries, so I just take them out of the freezer and pop them in the microwave for about a minute. Yum! This stuff is so good. I haven't had Nutella in years. Like, I never buy it, and I saw it at Farm Boy. We don't have Trader Joe's in Canada, so Farm Boy is sort of like a pretty good equivalent to Trader Joe's. Just secured some bar stool seats from Bouclair. We're having pretty good luck shopping at Bouclair recently. 10 out of 10 recommend. They have cute stuff. Just waiting for my mom to come pick up the cars. I can load these in the back seat. So we're going to attempt to build the bar stool seats now. So we finished making the bar stool seats. We have this curtain rod just hanging here that we're gonna hang up. The wood on the model in the store is a bit lighter. The new build ones are, so I might figure out a way to make them lighter. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know, just to like lighten it up so it matches the wood a bit better, but overall they're good. And it turned out that this fabric pretty closely matches the bar stool seats. I just got home from work and we're making some PC white mac. And Jake installed the under cabinet lighting today. 100% changes the look of the kitchen. Got these lighting strips from Home Depot. We had the valance kit already installed in the cabinets, and we did the breath fan with the builder. What we had to do was just install the lighting ourselves. Looks just like that from the bottom, and you can change it to different color temperatures, whether you want warm or cool light, and it has different brightnesses. It can be a bit brighter than that, but I think I like it like this. Buddy. And also, super annoying, I picked up these window coverings from HomeSense, and the package said they were 96 inches long, and then when we went to go hang them up, they only turned out to be 84 inches long. So that's so stupid. I'm definitely gonna just return it back to HomeSense and not put it back in the package, because I don't want someone else to have that same issue where they just like repackage it in the same box. And then it's not even the right size.